doesn't have Easter there. It has a different word. And when he had seized him, he put him in prison, delivering him to 4 squads of soldiers to guard him, and intending after Passover to bring him out before the people. Who is he? Well, that is King Herod, if you look in verse 1. And who he is arresting is he's arresting Peter. And so that says Passover. Now, why? That's a different word than Easter. Doesn't mean the same thing at all. So why does the King James Version say Easter? Why does the Lutheran German Bible say Ostern, which means Easter? And why does the many other versions, all the other versions at Blue Letter Bible in every language, say Pascha in some of them, which is from Passover in Hebrew to Greek, it's Pascha. And because the Greek there says Pascha, it doesn't say Easter and Ostern or anything like that. It says Passover. So it was changed. So why are we celebrating something that's really only in the King James Version of the Bible or in the German version of the Bible? And why is it Passover in all the other versions of the Bible? Well, it's there because the whole Bible is full of Passover, or Pascha in the German. So let's look at what is in the Bible, and I want you to honestly pray to see if that's what you need to be doing. And you cannot know what it is if you don't understand it. So I'm going to help you. The first of all, there's not one spring holy day. There's not Lent and Easter. There's Passover, unleavened bread, first fruits, Pentecost, which is also Feast of Weeks. These are the spring feasts. There's also some feasts in the fall, but I just want to look at the spring ones. Passover, unleavened bread, first fruits, Pentecost, and that's the spring feast. Okay? Now, when you're reading here in Acts chapter 12, if you read the first 4 verses, you'll read it like this. Now, about that time, Herod the king laid hands on some who belonged to the church or the congregation of believers in order to mistreat them. And he had James, the brother of John, put to death with the sword. And when he saw that it pleased the Jews, he proceeded to arrest Peter. And now this was during the days of unleavened bread. Whoa! What's unleavened bread? Most people today do not know. It's a holy day set up by Yahweh our God through Moses, as was Passover, first fruits, and Pentecost. Pentecost is called the Feast of Weeks, and also Pentecost. Penta comes from 50. Feast comes from 7 weeks. 7 times 7 is 49, and the day following is 50, and that's the day they celebrate on the first day of the week. So these are in the Bible. Easter and Lent.